Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I did not think of a clever intro because Jason clicked the record button too quickly.
Yeah, sorry about that. My motor skills are wonky.
Now we're going to go into the bowels of the beast.
The literal bowels. Oh God, you're going into his bowels. Yeah, he got captured pretty fast. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in the Jabu Jabu Belly, where the same thing happens. You're chasing someone, and then they get captured by the final boss of the area. Like, it's pretty much like...
And this is the parasite cage, everyone.
And it looks like that thing, too, in Legend of Zelda. It has that, like, full belly body, and it has tentacles. And it's in a chamber of similar construction. This is a fucking direct ripoff. How did I not notice this when I was younger? Heal yourself again. And then maybe use arrow.
Also, you might notice that Riku is also fighting alongside us. However, he's not really doing much.
Heal yourself and then use arrow. There you go, taking very little, or at least less damage now. Deus Vult! Ow. Heal.
Donald and Goofy are off of the count. What do you think we're doing?
Oh. You might want to back up. And heal. Heal again. Ooh. Did you just get a double tech point?
Apparently.
Good job. Good job. You know, that center looks like a pair of lips. Like puckered up.
Where are we?
The bowels?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. Ah, selfless Riku. Goofy Loon cheer.
Are you sure?
Not so selfless Riku?
Can I? Oh, I can't go back through there. Alright, into the bowels we go.
Into the belly or belly.
How do we... And yet we ended up back here.
The water level dropped?
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
Yeah, unselfish.
What an asshole.
Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts.
What?
I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
I mean...
What do you care about her?
If he did somehow help Kairi, you think she would appreciate him doing it this way?
No, probably not. She'd probably hate him.
Anyway, what I've been waiting for a long time. High jump.
Oh.
Yep, and now we can equip it in shared. It does not cost us any AP.
That's good. You might want to save.
Woohoo! Yes, I do want to save.
So also I was wrong. That was not the final boss, but same concept applies. A boss of a stage where you go into the belly of a monster in a circular room, same design, and all that whoopla.
Before we go after Pinocchio and Riku, we're gonna explore a bit now that we have high jump.
I love how Donald stared at it and he's like, "You're gonna fall down now, aren't you?" Thanks for falling down.
I did that with my mind. Deal with it.
Well, he is a magician. I guess that power just happened to be he affectionately stares at a treasure chest.
You're very giddy.
I am
today.
Well, you know, I'm still off the Comic-Con high. You know, the being with like fellow nerds and geeks. There's a blue trinity over there somewhere. You know, being with fellow nerds and geeks is it's wonderful. You know, seeing like, you know, just how many people love, you know, comics, movies, video games, and all things, you know, that's what modern society, or at least what mainstream society would otherwise say, no, that's dumb, that's stupid, and like, you know, not to sound like a bit of a rebel, but you know, I don't like that my parents continue to harp on stuff like that. You know, I'm 24 years old. If I want to like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, you know, let me like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings.
They give you crap for that?
Yeah, they give me crap for that. Like, every couple of weeks, they're just like, why are you playing these games? Why are you watching these movies? And I'm like, well, I like it, you know? Like my dad loves James Bond, and I'm not crazy about James Bond, but I'm not gonna you know, I'm not gonna harp on it.
Like,
it's like, that's what my dad likes, so...
You know how many adults, well, I mean, like, we are adults, like, age-wise, but...
Not at heart.
Nah. But I feel like a lot of people are always gonna be kids at heart. And, like, the people in my gym, in my CrossFit gym, well, in the CrossFit gym that I go to, I don't own it.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine. A lot of them, they like Star Wars and video games and stuff like that.
That's great.
Yeah. Like, seriously, like, there's really no rule that says you have to be this age to like this or that.
Well, apparently my parents sometimes seem to think so, or at least more my dad. He seems to think there's an age limit to playing video games and stuff like that. Like, you, at some point, apparently there's a cutoff. Like, you gotta stop liking that. And, like, that's, like, you know, like, I don't...
Is it carved in stone
No,
that you have to like a certain thing by a certain age?
I don't want to talk bad about my dad, because I certainly don't, because I love him. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him so much. But, like, that's the that's the one thing that, like, I kind of butt heads on him with, where it's like, why don't I like what I like? Like, I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not, you know, hurting anyone who doesn't like it. I'm not saying, oh my god, you have to like this because I like it too. Like, I'm not challenging it. Like it you know, if push comes to shove, if I had to live a solitary life to enjoy the things that I enjoy, then fuck it. I'd live a solitary life if it meant to enjoy the things that I like Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or...
I don't mean to interrupt you, but those things we just saw, those were like blue mushrooms, and the thing is, the more you hit them, it's basically a game, and you can keep hitting them to keep them up in the air, and depending on how many times you hit them to keep in the air, you get more and more tech points, but I really fucked that up because this is an awkward
angle
area. Yeah, and I'm not used to it. So I fucked that up. Okay, so... Whoop! We're moving on to the final boss of this area.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her.
Yeah, but not
I
like
asked
this.
you to do that
Forever ago.
What?
No, like not even like what, a week ago?
Over a puppet that has no heart?
Well, you're being a dick,
Heart or
Riku.
no heart. At least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it.
Which is that guy
but
over
right
there.
now it's loud and clear. And it's
Well,
telling
now
me
no
you're
one
on
has
the
him.
wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Damn, Riku.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Dude, you're a puppet. What are you dying of?
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
He lied?
I guess.
Wow, I didn't know that his lying applies to, you know, medical knowledge outside of his expertise.
Did you ever see Liar Liar?
No.
Oh, Jim Carrey, it's funny. Anyway, there's a scene where he's in court, and he wants to have a break, and he basically can't lie. And this is Parasite
Whoa,
Cage 2, by the way. And basically, he says, like he's making an excuse to the judge because he really wants to have a break, and he's like, to reassess his strategy. And he's like, wait, I'm sorry, I called for a bathroom break. Why is that? Well, because, did you know that, you know, if you hold in your pee longer, your dick gets smaller? And then, wait. But then the judge is like, is that true? And then he's like, it has to be. I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but it was something like that.
Oh my god, I would love to see that scene. I'm gonna look up the scene after this episode.
Watch the movie, it's a good movie.
Well, I can watch the scene on YouTube.
I don't know if it's that your dick got smaller, but that your sex drive suffers or something. I don't know. It was something like that.
Well, I know for a fact that, well, not a fact, but I know, well, that, you might want to use an item now. I know well that, what happens is that, if you have a full bladder and you get into a car accident, it is likely that the actual injury of being in a car, you know, being in a car during the accident won't really kill you, but it'll be the septic shock that you receive because your bladder can kind of lurch over like your pelvis bone and kind of like erupt within you, and then everything that you've been building up is just gonna fly right the fuck out. So it's recommended that before going on a long car drive, you use the bathroom. You know, because you don't want to survive a car accident just to be killed by your own bladder.
Attain the power of time. If I could turn back time, we just learned the spell stop, Riku's an evil douchebag now.
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Wait till he finds out that she's
There are
commanding the
7
heartless.
maidens of the purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them
Wouldn't
together,
it be more appropriate to say
and
princesses
a
of
door
hearts?
will open to the heart of all worlds.
Whatever.
Within lies untold wisdom.
He really is not thinking this through.
I mean,
There we will
for
surely
being the
find a way
supposedly
to
like
cover
stronger of the
Kyra's
two,
heart.
because you know that's the kind of like stereotype he is. He's the stronger one.
I'll grant
Wait,
you
wait.
marvelous
She's gonna give him a gift.
the
He's-
power to
wait.
control the heartless.
She just flashes him. Here's your gift.
And he's just like, bruh, I'm not into you that way.
Soon, Kyrie.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like for being the supposed better of the two, or like the stronger or whatever, he's really like a dumbass. Like, he's kind of oblivious to like the truth before his eyes. Now, maybe that's unfair to say, because we, as the audience, have, you know, the omniscience of understanding, you know, who's good and who's evil in this. But I still feel like Riku's getting duped on.
Yep.
I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they landed somewhere safely.
No,
And they just he just sneezed them into like a sun.
oh my god, that'd be so bad.
Oh no. That's not good. Riku. ...
Why are you back here?
Because the whale spat us out. There's a tournament being held at the Colosseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. That's probably what we're gonna do next, actually.
No, let's find another world.
No, I want, dude. You get nice stuff from the tournaments.
Okay.
We also have to do them in order to get the keyhole there
Oh,
and get Yellow Trinity.
Yellow Trinity. Whoa.
Let's go to the accessory shop. Can we synthesize any more items?
Can you? Let's find out. You can? Or those you already did?
No. Well, if it says mix, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
And I fucking can't. Damn it. All right.
I think you're missing power shards for the most part.
Yeah. which is why I equipped Goofy with Lucky Strike, so hopefully we'll get rare items and shit. Alright, so, never mind, let's just go to...
I assume you need to open every single chest to get the items required for Ultima?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't remember fully. I mean, I am gonna farm for the materials, but I'm gonna farm for the materials off camera. And also, yes, I know there was more stuff to find in Monstro now that we have high jump and we can explore more shit. But there's also other training marks that we can't get yet, and the same applies to all the worlds. So honestly, I'd rather just go to the last or the one before last world first, get whatever all the upgrades we can, and then go back so that I don't have to keep going back and forth and back and forth.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. But we will fight in the Coliseum on the next time on Dynamite Bros.
On the next time?
On the next time.
On the next time.
And the next time. And the next time. And the next time. And the next time. Bye, everyone!